Shelby Farms. He said it was the black
Everyone should shift this way. You can stand on the stage if you want. Like, pretty sure it's rolling. Surprise!
Hey, how you doing, man? Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to get you a picture by this side.
I am potty trained now.
How you doing? Good. Want to pull that off, did you? Did y'all get a picture of me and him? We're the two. I've known him longer than anybody else on earth except for my family. So since we're 2 years old, so I'm older than you. Was it cake?
Oh, you ain't kidding. Get out of the way. Bubba. Bubba.
Happy birthday!
Here, I can do it.
Oh my God, they're great. I love them. Oh my God, this is fabulous. Oh my God, these are fabulous. Are you ready?
Wait, wax wheels. He asked me to say, I'd say, wait, wax wheels, louder, louder. And he'd just be dying laughing. He knew exactly what I was saying. Red wax wheels.
Did you look?
We got a deal.
You got a Groupon.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah, Ronnie, come on. 27 years. Surprising, I know, right? But as you all know, based on the amount of people in this room, he is very much loved. He loves everyone. He's never, ever not made someone laugh. Raise your hand if my dad has made you laugh. Right. That man is the class clown, if that's for sure. He's way in the back. We finally let him eat. But I truthfully would not be who I am today without my dad. He, one, taught me to be the outgoing person I am. He taught me how to ride a four-wheeler, how to shoot a gun, the important things. He also did not teach me how to drive, and he reminds me of that every day. Also, that he has backed up more miles than most people have driven forward. That is his favorite. As I don't know if any of you have heard the red wax lip story and why they're here, but they were a favorite of Dad's, and I believe it was Grandpa who was making fun of him, correct? Yep. And he would say, wet wax whips. And Grandpa would say, what? Wet wax whips. What? Wet wax whips. Because he had the list, he couldn't get it out. And so that is the significance of the red wax lips. He just kept getting angrier and angrier as Grandpa asked him about the wet wax whips. But anyway, I just again want to thank you all. This is definitely a testament to my father and all the love he has brought into this world, and we are very happy that y'all are here. And I'll let Ronnie go because he is just eager to go. And stand-up comedian and friend.
Well, I just want to say a couple words. about Bubba. Bubba, you pay attention to me. But anyway, Bubba. Y'all remember that? Remember Bubba went up here on Lake Top and about 3 of them over there from Arkansas that when side fair was coming. You remember that? You remember that, Bubba? You don't remember that Mustang you had? We were riding in your Mustang and I had my little dog walk me there and he took him over the dash and you come up on here in a second. He had the right away and they had a stop sign you came through there and the dog jumped in the back seat and Bubba mashed that motor and spun the car around. If you hadn't done that, I'd have brought my dad. I mean, really, you remember that? You know what? You remember that time we took this girl, Barbie, this long time before you was right. Remember that time we took them girl that double date? Went out there at the, what was that called? Summer Twin Drive-In? Remember, they went to get popcorn and never came back. You remember that? We left the rest of the night trying to find the girl. We went to every car for home. Remember that? But you don't remember nothing, do you? I could talk all night, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, I will. But, no. Anyway, Bubba, you know we all love you. You've been a great friend. Hope you continue to be for a long time. And just remember there, we all love you. Who's next?
Well, I'm going to try to talk a little bit slower than Ronnie. I don't think that fast, but I moved to Memphis back in 1950, what was it, Bubba? 55. He knows more details about my life than I probably do. He's my oldest friend. As far as when I say oldest, I mean literally oldest friend. I turned 70 3 or 4 months ago, so I'm a little older than he is. But he lived 2 doors down from me. And we got some great pictures of me and him on tricycles at 3 years old with motorcycle hats on. We got motorcycles together on everybody in our neighborhood. My first motorcycle gang, I guess. And, you know, that's what I tell people about Bubba, is that I've known him longer than anybody up to my immediate family, which only have like 3 of them left. So I've known him that long. And as y'all probably know, he knows more details about things that I should know about, but he remembers them. So I don't know where he gets that memory, because I've certainly lost mine. But I know my dad, you know, he was a lieutenant on the highway patrol for years. If you got a driver's license in the state of Tennessee in the 60s, you probably got it from my dad. And I know he got the biggest kick out of Bubba and even Mikey. Little bitty fellas, but they'd always call him Buster, you know, and he just got the biggest kick out of that. You know, it wasn't a Mr. Scott, it wasn't anything like that, but, you know, I just know he got the biggest kick out of Bubba and Mikey and him, everybody in the neighborhood. So we had a close-knit bunch. We even adopted Elizabeth Lane. That's where Ronnie, we moved him. There you go. Let's have Elizabeth Lane, right? Yeah. So, close to how many you really got, so. Anyway, I just want you to know I love you, bud. I'll always be there for you.
All right.
Somebody else?
Dad, we grew up together. Had a wonderful childhood. Well, if he wouldn't have been around, we would have had a lot better. No, it's like, y'all have to know my childhood, what I went through is with parents and stuff. They would be wonderful people to me. Bubba, all his sisters, I couldn't ask for a better. Bubba has always been one of my best friends. Kenny, Ronnie, everybody, Mike Owen, everybody. And one of my best friends growing up. So we had a wonderful time, and Bubba, you're a hell of a good guy, and we love you.
All right.
I'm Bubba's favorite sister and also his youngest sister. So I just thought I'd plug in there. He's been wonderful. He's a great brother. I was incredibly fortunate that when I was younger, I had a decision. We had this large home, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and I had a choice when my sister Peggy, left. I could either share a room with Bubba or my sisters. It's like, oh man.
Go ahead and do it.
That's an easy decision. I'll go with Bubba. And it was awesome, because like, he had money, he moved it around, I had a TV, I had a stereo, and then Bubba knocking on the window. Knocking on the window. It was Ronnie. I was like,
Oh, Lord.
and I got scared though, so my dad's like, Ronnie, what the hell do you want? Now, count one time Ronnie stole Bubba's car and parked it down the street and left a note on our door. If you ever want to see your little Mustang again, you need to do whatever. Well, so we wake up my dad, and he's like, oh, hell. So he goes down the street, finds the car. Well, they had switched the plugs. So when my dad started it, I mean, it was just like, all the way home. So that's the kind of neighborhood we were raised in. Sister Teresa, or Boo-Boo, and then there's Sister Jenny. And then there's either Mary Tom or Tom. And that's pretty much it. And we had just a great childhood, and everything was great in our little neighborhood. So thank you.
What about Bubba drinking all them Coca-Colas every day? How many Coca-Colas do you drink?
He drank a lot of Coca-Cola. I can remember it was we had to buy, like, our siblings who were going to the top with our own money. And we were so excited we bought Bubba. Back then they were called, like, it was in a bottle, and it was a King Coke.
He's drinking
Might have been
Coke,
maybe
so.
I don't know. That and some Red Hots. And we were like, oh my gosh. I mean, he's gonna love this. This is the best present ever. And I mean, as a kid, I mean, and Bubba, thank God, he was just like, oh yeah, it's the best present ever. But we thought it was. So. It was our own money. It was our own money. So.
Bubba's first wife and my wife Peggy. Bubba and I, we were going down Stage Road in Barton. Bubba and I were in the front seat. Peggy and his first wife were in the back seat. Every time we stopped at a stoplight, Bubba would reach over and go, just like that. Stop. Did it again. The third time he turned around to do that, I planted one right on him. And stopped him. The next story, we live around the corner from each other, and there were a bunch of us that Bubba was living where he is now, and we were all first homeowners and all young, and so we just kind of hung out together. We're going to have a pig, and I guess it was Bubba's idea. I don't know. Anyway, he knew somebody that had live pigs, baby pigs. So Jim Mann, I had a pickup truck. Jim Mann and Bubba and my oldest daughter Missy went out Highway 70 somewhere to get a pig. And the guy, we pull up and the guy says, well, do you want me to get it or y'all want to get it? Bubba says, I'll get it. So they got it in a little enclosure, probably maybe not as big as this right here. Bubba's inside with all these little pigs. I don't know how many there were. Bubba, do you know how many there were? No, there weren't that many pigs. Little pig. I mean, the walls were banging and everything. Jim and I were standing outside just dying laughing. We got a pig. And we cooked it out behind our houses. There was a big field. And anyway, we cooked it, killed it, and cooked it. No, we didn't. You sold it. You kept it in your backyard. We had to.
Yeah, he did. I remember that.
That's where we set all the grass on fire.
Yeah.
When the fire department was going up 64 trying to figure out where the fire was.
In the Barton's backyard.
Out behind the houses, and we put the fire out, but you know how it smolders down in there. He's in, was it Baptist East, baby? We're in Baptist East, and we're in a room, and, you know, she's in labor and all this. I'm in there with her, and the nurse comes in and says, there's somebody out here that says that he's the father. So I go outside, and it's Bubba. Bubba comes in. A few minutes later, the nurse comes back and says, there's somebody else out here that says he's the father. These nurses, you can imagine what they're thinking. Anyway, it's Ronnie Perkins.
No, hey, I'm going to this.
I was running just then.
That's pretty good.
My kids had every animal there was. But I bought my son a miniature horse right at Christmas. My wife and myself got in the biggest argument because I wouldn't put him in the house on Christmas morning before he got up. Man, you talking about cutting up a yard. It was a mess. I'm not kidding you. They've had doves, everything. This horse, I kept it about 6 months. It took me longer to put the saddle on him than he'd ride. But she said, well, you can't have it. I said, oh yeah, I can. I said, it's considered an exotic animal. Like a boa constrictor. She goes, oh, don't do it, Bubba. I said, no, I'm moving it over to the stables. But we had a lot of good times at my house.
Oh, come on.
There's not a whole lot of people in here that hadn't been in my house and left there intoxicated. Didn't matter what age they were, they came back, 16, 17. John Wilson over there, he, I taught him how to drink. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all coming. This blew my mind.
They pulled it off.
They done it. I can't believe it. But I appreciate y'all all coming. Some people got old.
Bubba, tell me about that one time years ago you finally met a stranger. Remember one time?
No, I ain't been in that. He's a kid at work. He carries
Riding around that Mustang?
oh, he'd say he carries sandwiches to feed a dog where he can talk to a dog. Never met him. They used to meet a stranger
And then you used to run up time so they would get your Coca-Cola, remember?
all day long.
Yeah.
Mr. Al.
Oh, yeah. Surprise? Oh, surprise, that's the word for it.
He was
I
shocked.
thought I was coming to my sister's party. Because her birthday's
Mine's Monday.
that one right there, Ronnie and Neil. Oh, we had some good times. Me and Ronnie got a divorce about the same time. Oh, Lord, it was something.
Now, Bubba, don't get into all that. Yeah.
Keep that one.
Yeah. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all, thank you again for coming. So I'll talk to you later.
Hey, don't we sing for He's a Jolly Good Fella?
You want something else?
Yeah, Haley. Don't we sing for He's a Jolly Good Fella? Come on. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. Which no can deny. She's gonna get the camera, we can do it again. No, they can't deny. He's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow. Nobody can deny. All right.
She came home with a new baby sister, which was 3 of us after Bubba, that he loved us to pieces. And anytime anybody came to the door, which was a lot at our house, he would race down the hall with the bassinet, hitting the walls and the woodwork. And you want to see my new sister? You want to see my new sister? And the other story, and I don't know if you remember this, Bubba. I was a new driver, and Bubba sent me to the store, probably to get a Coca-Cola. I don't know. You know, when you're a new driver, you'll go anywhere for anybody if you can just drive. So he gave me, I can't remember if it was a 10 or a 20, to get him probably Coke and Red Hots. And I guess I was just singing with the radio with the windows down. I got to the time saver. That money wasn't anywhere. I mean, it wasn't outside the car, it wasn't in the car. I looked underneath the seat. I had to go home and tell him, not only do you not have Coke and Red Hots, but your 20's gone. I don't know where it is. And I want you to know, in my mind, I was much more upset about that than he ever was. And I appreciate that. And I still owe you.
But easy. If they had me, anything would be easier than teaching me.
Love you.
Love you. boys and 1 girl. She said, I'd have left your daddy. I said, I wouldn't have been. She said, you like to worry me that. I walked in after I graduated. Mom was sitting at the table and she was crying. I said, Mom, what's wrong with you? She said, I ain't got no reason to live. I said, what are you talking about? She goes, well, I finally got you through school, and I didn't think I'd ever get your ass through school. And I said, well, you got 3 younger sisters. She goes, I don't have to worry about it. They're going to finish. I didn't think I'd ever get your ass. My dad used to say, son, what's it going to be like? You're going to be drawing Social Security before you get out of school. And man, I'm telling you, he used to say, damn, he said, he met my DE teacher, he says, damn, you're almost as old as her. I said, yeah, when I'm out drinking at night, I run into her. I'd come to class, she said, Charles, you feeling bad? I said, not too good. She said, sit back here and just go to sleep. He wasn't about 16, we'd go out.
That's scary.
Oh, man.
You gonna make me tell a story about your car?
The what? Oh, I'll run through the Pelham Farm fence.
Tell him about the night your dad hit me. Your dad said hit you.
Neil, we were leaving the party. I said, come on, Neil, I'll go. He said, no, I'll drive. Well, I started to stop at Raleigh Grange and Sycamore View. I looked up, I said, God, about that time he hit me, knocked me all the way across Sycamore View. Man, it tore the car up. Seats broke off, everything in the trunk came out, tore up the front of his. I called Dad. I said, hey, Dad, I said, he said, what the hell you calling at 12:30? It's New Year's night. I said, man, Nim's done hit me. He said, oh, hell, son, hit him back. I said, he done ran in the car. He goes, oh, shit. Well, the sheriff patrolman came out there. He said, Mr. Warner, he says, you want to call DUI van? I said, oh, no, I ain't no use in doing that for Nim. And I said, no, I ain't use in doing that. And he looks, he goes, you still live at 4682 Violet Avenue? I said, well, yeah. He says, got Nim's? Passed him through. He says, Mr. Underwood, you still live at 4683 Violet Avenue? He said, hell, y'all are neighbors. It tore him.